All right, welcome to part 4 of this insane $6,800 minifigure haul that is now all over the floor in my basement. We had a friend who was unloading his personal collection in his move from from New York to Florida. He contacted me saying he didn't want to move his haul. We're talking about my friend Pickin' and oh my God, this is huge. My friend Pickin' and Dickin'. What a good dude. So I paid him a lot of money, $6,800, but holy moly, did we get a lot of stuff. And we're having fun going through it together. This is part 4. If you missed parts 1, 2, and 3, go back, watch those. Seriously, there's some amazing stuff in them. Before we start this one, I must confess, I was running a Whatnot show the other day and it was hot. We were rolling. So I sold most of an entire bag of this stuff without documenting it. So I apologize for all of my faithful YouTubers out there who were wanting to see that bag. But just as a couple of highlights, look at these two things we found. Holy cow, how awesome are those? I couldn't bring myself to sell those. I got to check and see if I have these on my personal wall. This is a CMF series, the GB Olympic guys. These are so hard to find. Oh my word. So those will end up on my wall, assuming I don't have them. So this is part 4. I think this is all DC stuff, but let's go fail already because that's an Avengers thing, right? But it looks like superhero. I think most of this is DC. Let's go through it together, find some treasure. I don't even know how to tell you what I paid for this bag because the whole haul was just so much money. But we're going to see if there's any really fun things in here. There's obviously tons and tons of the more common but still stuff in demand superhero stuff. You know, these Nightwings and Penguins and things like that, they absolutely will be things that we will be able to sell on Whatnot or Bricklink or whatever. If you're interested in any of this stuff, check the description. There's links to all of my stores here. I can't remember what this guy's called. Here's a Catwoman right there. I'm not even going to stack these just to kind of get through them for you. Here's some more of these. These have been in high demand on Whatnot recently, so it's nice to get some more of those in. Those will sell like a flash based on what I've experienced lately. There's another Penguin, and I like this white Joker right here. I think he's from the DC CMF line, isn't he? There's another Catwoman and a fireman right there. Not a lot of fireworks so far, but man, are these good figs. I'm telling you, there's a Riddler, and I can't remember what this guy's called, Electro or something, Electro Batman, something like that. Oh my gosh, there's so many. There's so many in here, holy moly. There's a Wonder Woman and a Riddler. Good grief. You guys should check out one of my Whatnot shows when we sell stuff like this because it is rapid fire. It is a ton of fun, high energy, and we just blast through figs. So even if you don't want to buy anything, just come say hi on Whatnot. Seriously, it's a ton of fun. Here's another white Joker. Is that one yellowed? I can't really tell. Kind of looks like it's yellowed a little bit. The color doesn't look quite right. I don't know. I'll check it out. The lighting in here is a little bit weird today. I don't know what's going on with that. There's another Electro Batman and a Aquaman, one of the newer Aquamans, I think. There's a Bane and another Batman. Holy cow, is there a lot of Batman in here. Look at all this Batman. Oh my gosh. Here is purple Catwoman that is attacking a Marvel fig, it looks like. I think this is, I can't remember his name, but he's like the little sidekick from Ragnarok. There's another Batman. We've got motorcycles galore here. Look at all these purple motorcycles. 1, 2, 3, 4 at least in there. Holy cow. We have got, she's missing her skirt piece. It's probably in here somewhere. It just fell off. And a Man Bat. We've got, I can't remember what this guy's name is, but I think that's a CMF again. Is that Iron Fist right there? I think that might be Iron Fist. A little beat up. The torso is a little dinged and the mouth print's a little dinged, so that's probably doesn't have a ton of value. Although I think he's a fairly expensive fig. Maybe somebody would want him as is. There's another Batman. Deadshot, right? I think that's Deadshot. We got a Kabuki twin. We've got a Penguin. I don't know what the heck that guy is. I feel like he might have the wrong head. There is, I think that's Lex Luthor. I think that's a Lex Luthor, maybe missing some of his like armor or something. Riddler and a Batman. We've got a Harley Quinn and a Joker. Jeez, oh Pete's, this stuff just goes on and on. 2 of these CMF white suit Jokers. This one has the card, the playing card. We've got another Nightwing and another Batman. We've got Catwoman and another, oh my word. We've got Wonder Woman, and actually I think this is a fairly expensive fig right here. This Gotham City Police Department armor. This woman, I can't remember her name. A couple of those are expensive. I can't remember if that specifically is the one. But holy cow, we've got a bunch from the CMF line. There's, I don't know what her name is, the Bumblebee girl. We got Superman and a purple Catwoman. So much. Oh my gosh, there is the King Tut. Batman's everywhere. More Batmans and more Batmans and a Catwoman. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, how are we ever going to get through all this? A fireman and another Catwoman, another Deadshot, another Batman. Look at these Batmans. They just keep coming. Penguin, Batman, Deadshot. Holy cow. These Jokers with the flags are super fun. There's a Superman. There's one of the, I think one of the older Aquamans there maybe. I believe this is Lois Lane and another Batman. Here's another Robin. That's a Penguin umbrella there. A Riddler. There's another one of these guys. Maybe these are henchmen of some kind. They must be henchmen. I don't know, for Bane or something maybe. We have got a dark blue Batman and a Superman. Batman. Batman. Here's Calendar Man. I don't know what Calendar Man is. There's the Dimensions purple Batman or Batgirl or whatever disc. We got more Batman and more Catwoman. Oh my word. This feels like it's a bag full of mostly kind of common superhero stuff. Not to say it's not good. There are so many people out here that want this stuff. You know, if you just started recently collecting and you missed out on a lot of this stuff, I'm telling you, will sell. It will sell quick too. There's a Batman. There's the Nurse Harley Quinn right here. Hey, look at this. Is that Tarantula? I think that's Tarantula. That's fun. We've got more Batman and more Penguin. We've got another henchman here. We've got that guy. We have got, I think that's another kind of henchman guy and a King Tut. We've got Riddler and Aquaman missing his hair. We got a jumpsuit Joker right there. That one might have a little bit more value. We've got purple Catwoman and purple Catwoman. And I think this goes with an Aquaman set maybe, but I can't remember what he's called. Hey, there's the skirt piece for that one we were talking about. There's a lobster Batman. This just keeps going. Here's a Robin that like has wings or a suit or whatever. There's a, I don't know, is that Zod? No, that's not Zod. I think that's a different one. I'm not sure what he's called. There's a Lex Luthor and I don't know, Banana Guy. I don't know what that is. There is a Sinestro and another Man-Bat. Oh my gosh. Whoa. All right, we've got, what the heck is that? Is that right, the way that's built? I don't know. That is a Wonder Woman right there, of course. That's a Sinestro and Robin playing a guitar for some reason. And a Bumblebee girl and a henchman and one of these goofy Jokers from the Batman movie. There's another orange jumpsuit. There's a Superman. There's a Batman. Goodness, how many figs are in here? Batman, another Batman, another Batman. They just keep coming. Here's a Joker with some kind of detonator. There's, I assume, a Aquaman thing. This is going to take a very long time to get through all of this stuff to sell, but that's part of the fun. Gorilla Grodd, big fig, that's cool. Here is, I don't know, the Catman. Oh, I think this is his helmet right here, actually, like that. More Man-Bats, let's go. Man-Bat Army, Batman, Zebra guy. I don't know, does he have, I think he might have this. Does that sound right? That guy's cool. I'm not sure if I have that guy. There's an Aquaman and another Riddler and another Robin. And is that Cyclops? I think that might be Cyclops. There's a Superman. There is, I don't know, that might go with this guy. Does that look right? I think another henchman. There's another Lex Luthor and Captain Cold, I think. There's a Joker and a Penguin. There's the blue version of Sinestro and another one of these henchmen guys. Fireman, henchman. And a Wonder Woman. Holy cow. Tons of like fairly common stuff in this one. but the amount of value that's in here is bonkers. So I think most of this will probably end up on Whatnot. It's so fun to be able to go on Whatnot and say hi. And when you've got full figs already built, I think it makes sense to send these to Whatnot rather than, you know, parting them out on Bricklink or whatever and waiting forever for the parts to sell. So I think you're going to find most of this on Whatnot in a very near future show. So, hey, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and then, of course, follow the links to my Whatnot, Bricklink, and eBay shows. That was a fun one to go through. We'll see you next time on the Brick Scavenger channel.